Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Thursday morning beach walk. I'm in North Naples, Florida, on Vanderbilt Beach. We're just heading out our little boardwalk to paradise here. This is the Bluebell access path to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park to my right. It's about 8:25, 75 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful clear skies. Absolutely glorious out here. Gonna get up to about 90. Water temperature coming down, 84 degrees. Very quiet here this morning. I will take it. Come January, this place will be crazy. Saw a couple little puffy clouds going through earlier, just some little tiny cotton balls. They're gone. We saw them just at the tail end of my first live feed. We already saw our great blue heron out on the beach this morning. Saw a group of 3 little white ibises. We haven't been seeing a lot of white ibis lately, a lot of snowy egrets, but not our white ibis. I don't know where they're hiding at. They're out here. They might be up here in Delnor-Wiggins. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The water's a little brown here at the south end of Wiggins, at the south end of Delnor-Wiggins this morning. Good morning. I don't know what that's about. A little on the brown side. The tide's going out. We're going to take a stroll down to the south, back down to where we came from. But you can see how that water's brown. I thought it was going to be looking good today. It was looking good yesterday. Maybe it's just this little pocket here. When that tide comes in, it could clean things up too. Or always looks its best when the tide's coming in. This could actually be, the tide's going out, so what could happen is the water going out of Wiggins Pass actually goes out, gets out into the Gulf, and kind of hooks back around and spreads its way down the beach. So this could very well be that. Just the tannins from the mangroves and the dirt from the runoff. That could be what could be causing that right here. I've seen when I used to have my drone up in the air here, we saw that many a times. The flow pattern from that water coming out of the pass. It was pretty yucky looking sometimes. Are you finding anything good?
Mossy Arcs.
Mossy Arcs?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
How about some moon shells? No?
Nope.
No moons?
No moon shells.
No turkey wings?
Well, Mossy Arcs are
Yeah.
fake ones.
Yeah, they're a part of the arcs. What
Yeah,
you got?
yeah,
What you got? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Anything's a good find. Being out here in the morning, right? That's what it's all about.
That is.
You ladies have a wonderful day. Good luck. There's been some shelling going on here. You got to be persistent and patient, but folks have been finding shells. You saw our friend Kathy found a nice little lightning whelk and moon shell last week when she was out here. There's not tons of them. There's still some nice little treasures to add to your collection, especially up towards the north end of Delnor Wiggins. That's where you want to go, up towards Wiggins Pass. Low tide. That's when you want to get there. Saw some gorgeous colors this morning. This morning's first light was beautiful. I did share a replay this morning's live feed of our first light. It's a short live feed, but it's something special I'm doing for our subscribers, my supporters, paid supporters that subscribe to Southwest Florida Television's page. You can see that there should be a little support button down there under the video. That's just a little bonus for being a supporter. I'm going to start doing some more things for my supporters. Give you some more incentive. See how different the water looks right here? From just up there, just up by that shadow up there, it was like that dirty brown color. So that's what it is. It's that water coming out of the pass and hooking back around. Down here, looks way different. Joyce, good morning. Happy Thursday. Nice way to start your day, huh? Little beach time. Getting kind of late. A lot of folks heading off to work. I wonder if that John Deere tractor is still up on the beach. This morning he was just sitting up there. I didn't know if he might have broke down this morning. The tractor that pulls that big beach rake. Seagulls. Our seagull friends here. I don't want to scare them. They're spread out all over the place here. I don't want to scare them away. It's kind of cool. They sit up here on the beach facing the sun. They're all facing, well, most of them facing into the sun. Sit, stand. Good morning, my little feathered friends. See, those are the things you're only going to catch when you're watching a live feed. You just don't know what we're going to see, where we're going to see it, when we're going to see it. That's what makes being live fun. Just get those little special moments. People have no clue what they're missing. Yeah, see, I got 100 stars there. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it when you appreciate me. Remember who's out there doing the walking for you, getting up early, hitting the beach, sharing those early morning colors. These beautiful sights and sounds. send some stars if you're liking what you're seeing. I get a penny for each star that you send on Facebook. Tips also greatly appreciated, especially right now. First 5 days of the month especially, always appreciated, but right now, crunch time. Today's D-Day for my bills. It's when all the big bills are due, so those tips really come in handy. If you'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can find me on Venmo and Apple Pay as well. Venmo is my preferred method there, but it's just the least amount of fees. Or whatever, thank you. Well, these little gulls. Wow. It's so cool. Like I said earlier, this water is loaded with little bait fish. You can see them out there. They're jumping out of the water, all out in here. That little dark spot. The birds are going to swarm on it. Oh, there's another bunch of fish up here. The water is loaded with little fish. The birds are loving it. Having a little feast. Oh, I think there's a great snowy egret up there. Can't tell if it's just a giant little snowy or if it's a great snowy. Darn it, it's in the shadows. I haven't seen any of those lately out here. The biggest bird we've seen is the great blue heron. Oh, I think it took off. Darn it. Yeah, it took off. It's way up the beach now. Darn, darn, darn. He's way up past that second shadow. Looks like it's in between the second and third shadow up there. Right. Loving all the bird life this morning. Loving all the bird life lately. Along the shore, flying just above the water out there. Have a good one. Yeah, look at the difference in the water from just up there at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, the very, very south end of Del Norwegians. Had that brown section of water. Well, it's looking good. So you can't let one bad apple spoil the whole cart. Whoa, there's a bunch of fish out there. See all that? You see all those dark spots in the water out there? It's just like a little wave and then it disappears. See, and the birds saw it too. Look at it, all up in here. Look at that. That's all little fish stirring up the water in here. Holy cow, I can hear them jumping. All in here next to me. The birds are in their glory here. That is so cool. So cool. Bobby Phelps, hey, I just looked down at the screen there. Good morning, my friend. Nice to see you on here, if you're still on here. Bobby used to live down here in Naples years ago. He moved up to deer country. Shares some really cool photos of deer in his backyard on Facebook. These are our deer. These are our beach deer right here. That's the closest we can come. And the John Deere tractor, I forgot about that. We got that deer. That's our beach deer, the John Deere tractor. These are our beach squirrels here. Our little seagulls. Oh, Bob, if you're still there, man, oh man, the North Naples Country Club, has that place ever changed over the years? Oh, here's a beautiful great blue heron hiding in the shadows again. That North Naples Country Club has come a long way, my friends. That building that place is in was built back in the 30s. And a lot of it's original. It's a piece of our history. Actually quite close to this heron. It's kind of checking me out. It's kind of used to me. It sees me every morning out here with my camera. I try not to make any sudden moves. I don't want to startle it. I try to give all the birds here, all wildlife its space. This is their home, not ours. Remember that. Remember whose home this is. Oh, I gotta get a video. Stand by. It's going way up on the beach. I don't know if you can see it. It's going way up. Good morning. Just go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have people on the beach. She went way, way up there. It's so beautiful with the birds flying by. Sorry about that. Got carried away in the moment. Carried away in the moment. We are blessed by this beauty, aren't we? As much as I despise Facebook's ethics, I do appreciate their technology. You know, back when I first started going live, it was nothing to get 1 million views. Nothing to have 1 million views. Now that Facebook's gone so political, they throttle certain people. They don't put their posts out as much as others. Kind of pathetic, if you ask me, for a social media company. Mark Zuckerberg is really, in my opinion, a douchebag. But that's my opinion. It's my page. I'm entitled to my opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Oh, what a beautiful beach morning. This is the time. I'm not really into pushing tourism. I'd rather keep Naples like it is. We got enough people here, but it's a beautiful time of year to come down here. Quiet, and mornings are cool now. All that beautiful beach, just calling your name. Calling your name. Good morning. Oh, I think the tractor's gone. You know, all these fish, where are the dolphins? Look at them, they're all jumping right out in here again. Just saw them come flying out of the water. They're leaping out of the water. See the splashing? Here comes the birds. They're on it. Ha! Right up along the shore. Wow. That is just so cool. Remember, who's out here sharing these views with you? Where's those stars? Maybe you sent a tip. Much more preferred, but thank you. Those little nuggets. That's what makes these walks. Those little golden nuggets, man. Water does not look bad here. Remember, this is tide going out. It never looks the best when it's going out. It's always the best coming in. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Those fish are just making their way down the beach. Definitely starting to feel it warming up here. I think all these birds are just they just have insatiable appetites. They seem like they're always eating. They don't stop eating. They eat every fish like it's its last meal. I know I'm going to be getting my low battery warning here shortly. A little pampering time. So you see a lot more birds in this stretch of Vanderbilt Beach. So I'm up at Delnor Wiggins and along this stretch between La Playa and the condos behind me to the north, because way less people here to bother them. Mostly just me. And an occasional beach walker. Or jogger. Or maybe even a fisherman. Or a John Deere tractor. or a Turtle Patrol buggy. Sky's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Too bad you're not here to enjoy it with me. This evening, is our Thursday evening sunset cruise with Boat Naples. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna make it out there. My back has been acting up. Spent all day and evening with the heating pad on it yesterday. Felt a little better this morning. I don't want to push it. The other night when I came out to the beach for sunset, I rode out with John from Naples Park Shuttle, just hitting a few bumps in the road at Del Norwegians hurt. It was painful. So I don't know if I want to go out and maybe bump up and down on the boat. Time is running out if you want to take advantage of those sunset cruises with Boat Naples. That $40 per person deal is going to end the end of this month. October 26th is the last Thursday for that. We'll still be doing them, but the price is going to go up to $50 per person. It does include complimentary beer and wine. Now, it's not a $600 bottle of wine, so don't get all excited about that. But it's not a bottle of $2 Chuck either. And it's not Schaefer's beer. I don't know if you remember old Schaefer's beer. I don't know if they still make it. And it's not a Natty Light, although people like Natty Lights and PBRs. Pabst Blue Ribbon and beers, man, that has made a huge comeback. People that don't want to spend a lot of money get themselves a PBR now. Nowadays. Seems like every now and then the waves are a little bigger here, stirring things up. Glorious, glorious, glorious. People don't know what they're missing, do they? Those folks that aren't watching, that aren't hanging out with us, they're missing the boat. Coming up to the La Playa here. Quiet at the La Playa. Plenty of room for you at the end. got some umbrellas out there on the beach at La Playa. Definitely an umbrella day. Oof. Big time umbrella day here. Sound of a pile driver in the background. Repairing somebody's dock. Or maybe putting new pilings in for a house that got destroyed during the hurricane. Oh, a lot of empty lots now. They're knocking houses down. A lot of homes damaged beyond repair, so they knock them down, clean the lots up, drive new pilings. And what used to be a little ranch-style house is now a 2-3 story monstrosity. However much they can fit on a lot, they stuff it on there now. It's going to be kind of weird when all the houses are like that. You'll be able to reach out and touch your neighbor. You won't have any views from the side of your house. Unless you want to stare at your neighbor. Maybe if you have a good looking neighbor, that'd be alright. This is where we start in the mornings, usually right in here. That's where I begin my beach walks on that stretch of beach. Get our first look at the beach, our first light. Looks a lot different than when I first get out here. Here's the La Playa. Like I said, quiet here. Quiet, quiet. They're colorful little blue and white umbrellas. I know my battery's getting low here, so got to make sure I save enough juice to do my beach report. Give you a look at Vanderbilt Beach Park down at the south end here. See what the water looks like down here. You've seen it all up here. Looking good, all except that one little spot up the very north end. The north end of Vanderbilt, there was like a brown patch. It wasn't very big. Well, I wish you were here with me. Maybe someday, huh? Maybe someday. Some ladies walking out here by the water, chit-chatting beside me. Great place to walk with your friend and chit-chat. Isn't that beautiful, that water? It's going to get more beautiful. It's just starting to get beautiful again. Give it another couple days. As long as the weather stays like this. I'm going to go up to that next big shadow out on the beach and call it a morning. Thinking about sending a couple stars. Now would be a good time. Tips you can send anytime to my PayPal account. You can find that link in the description of this post. Morning. Cute little babies. Tips greatly appreciated right now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our beach family. Explain the purpose behind these live feeds. Although the beach is beautiful, it's not about the beach. It's about making friends, making new friends, and staying in touch with the ones you've made here. The beach is just a beautiful background for our little social gathering in the morning. That's why I'm out here so long. Give everybody a chance to come and go, say hello. You never know what we're going to see along the way. It's always beautiful. Always beautiful in its own special, unique little way. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. And again, thanks for being a friend. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. May God bless you, your family, and God bless America. God bless our wonderful country. Say some prayers. Say some prayers for her. She needs them. God bless America. Tally-ho, my friends. Tally-ho.